Flooding impacts are already beginning in northern Hancock County. That's where the Mississippi River is close to major flood stage. Communities like Dallas City and Pontusic are among the most at risk. Some buildings and roads are starting to see flooding already. That's why the Hancock County Emergency Services and Disaster Agency held a drive-through today with the Red Cross. They were out pointing out the highest risk areas and where sandbagging operations may begin soon.
They're a real good resource as far as manpower and food for flood work. They're real good about supplying the nourishments for the not just food but nourishments for the volunteer workers.
First Street in Dallas City is likely to be closed within the next day or so, with some residents possibly needing sandbags by early next week.